and welcome to the Big Boys Toys 2013, the ultimate playground. It's quite a rainy day in Dubai today. It's a good thing that the Big Boys Toys event is all indoors. Now there's quite a lot happening inside. I'm going to try not to get too distracted, and I'm certainly going to try my best to bring you everything from the most expensive car to the most expensive piano. Let's get started then. Event organizers put in over 12 months of planning and preparation to showcase the world's best in adventure, aviation, digital, drive, fashion, lifestyle, marine, off-road and supercars. With a lineup like this, there is definitely something for everyone.
This year, it's become much bigger than last year. We've also added two more elements to this, basically. The interactive element has become much bigger. And also we have a $1 million raffle in cash. So if you talk about the interactive element, we have the test drive pit where anybody can come in and test drive a Bentley, a Ferrari, a Rolls Royce, you name it. And it's for the first time in the world. So it's very, very exciting. And product wise, we have a $15 million car to a $8 million helicopter for sale. What we have done in Big Boys Toys in Dubai is we bring innovations for the first time and showcase it here, and it's the only place in the world that happens. Otherwise, if you miss Big Boys Toys in Dubai, you can't see it anywhere in the world. And not just that, you can't even see it next year in Dubai, because like you know, from last year everything is new. You don't have a product repeating. So if at all any exhibitor wants to come back, they should come back with new products. So it's all about the best of everything, the best of cars, the best of bikes, the best of gadgets, best of you name it. We put everything together, and entertainment as well.
The three-day event was held at none other than Atlantis the Palm, and after an official inauguration by His Royal Highness Sheikh Mansoor bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the fourth edition of Big Boys Toys opened its doors to over 40,000 visitors, hosting exhibitors from over 20 different countries. On top of everyone's list of what to see was BBT's most expensive car. The Alfa Romeo Pandion concept supercar comes with a hefty price tag of 15 million dirhams. Car enthusiast Simone Garbagnati tells us more about the one-of-a-kind car. What exactly does this sort of offer the visitors here to Big Boys Toys 2013?
Well, this car gives a real unique insight into the big boys life kind of thing, and the whole of the high-end people that come here, because this car is very, very expensive and unique and handmade and everything, and takes out 450 horsepower. Top speed is 300 kilometers an hour, and it's quite fast if you're in this car, and it's quite scary as well because it's handmade, so you gotta be be careful. But anyways, it's been here. The people are very nice, and of course it'll be very nice 2-3 days here.
Talk me through the interior as well as the exterior.
The interior, as you see, this gel here that we're sitting on, it's called the Techno Gel, and it's been developed to kind of engulf your back as you drive, and it's very, very futuristic as well. Bertone made this car for Alfa Romeo as a symbol of the next 30 years in the cars. You know, there will be like this kind of design.
So basically, you were telling me about your experience that you had in Texas, going about like 250 kilometers. Tell me more about that, and how exhilarating was it?
Yeah, it was very exhilarating because the car is handmade, so we really didn't know how fast it would go. We just floated down and let's see how it goes, and it pretty well got up to there. Quite scary experience. I would never do it again.
By any chance, or any of the visitors attending Big Boys Toys, do you think you'll give them a chance to maybe test drive this beauty?
This car is not even street legal, but maybe a potential buyer or kind of a Sheikh or somebody like that. Maybe that would be the choice, but quite hard to drive, be a piece of car, and quite exclusive. So I don't think that a lot of people will be able to do it.
The Italian manufactured car got a lot of attention and quite a few offers as well. Max Simon and Shavkat Abdukadirov were just a few of the visitors who found the futuristic car quite impressive. You guys were checking out the Alfa Romeo. Why do you find this car so fascinating?
Because of the design, and the seat is so smooth, the color is perfect. It almost looks like a car who goes underwater, so it would be awesome.
What has your experience been so far? It's been only a couple of hours, obviously.
Well, the first at the entry, the Japanese motorbike, electric, is amazing because it's going to be power efficient, and it's great. I mean, all the colors, different cars, it's wonderful.
It's going to be so exciting. First, I'll try Ferrari and a Bentley, and then I saw the chopper. I don't know, maybe I'll try it.
With popular car brands all under one roof, competition was high. However, exhibitors stated that they weren't there to contend with each other, but rather to search for locally based business partners. According to organizers, every year several deals are signed, and within a couple of months, you'll find an international company based right here in the UAE. Mario Steglegger from Swiss-based company Luxury Refinish shares his method behind creating unique and exclusive products that complement the VIP lifestyle of the Emirates.
The company Luxury Refinish, based in Switzerland from Zurich, it was established about 2 years ago, and we were thinking about how to present the product to this part of the world. So a fantastic combination between supercar and jewelry, and we came up with the idea of partly diamond coating the Bentley Continental GT and bringing it here to the show. The car that you see here next to me, as you see it in the GTC version with our diamond coated parts, will come for 2 million dirhams.
Now, just next door to you is the Alfa Romeo. You've also got Ferraris and Lamborghinis and everything else. Everything is under one roof. You've got your competitors just a couple of meters away from you. What is Bentley's sort of competitive advantage?
The Bentley itself might not be the competition against these cars that you see around here, but the finish on this hood, there is only one company in the world that can do that, and that is us. So that gives us the edge over the rest.
On the sidelines of the exhibition, there's test drives that are currently taking place, and obviously visitors will stand in line to sort of test drive one of the Bentleys. What exactly, give me an idea of the experience that these visitors will be getting.
The people that come to us and see the car actually have the chance to go outside and drive this same car and see what it is like. And obviously this is the showpiece that we put here, but we want to actually make sure we want to give the opportunity and actually we want that people drive these cars. We don't want our pieces to disappear in private collections or somewhere behind thick safes. We want people, and in this part of the world, they proudly use and wear these things that we actually do.
Now, just for a little bit of history, Bentley Motors Limited was founded in 1919 and later acquired by Rolls-Royce in 1931. The production process currently takes place in Crewe, England, and since November 2012, China is reportedly the largest market for Bentley automobiles. Moving from one handcrafted supercar to the next, the Soleil Anadi is a Corvette-based model dubbed the Anadi. The company's CEO and founder, Adhar Srivastava, stated that the Italian-produced supercar has the perfect combination of luxury and speed. It goes for approximately 1.1 million dirhams.
Our greatest focus with this car is that it brings the Italian heritage back to the level of being made by hand. So every one of these cars is made by an artisan, and it's a painstaking process. So in the car you'll notice that there are some, what normally you would say an imperfection, but it's actually the beauty of the labor that's gone into crafting the car.
How is the exterior sort of brought in also and reflected into the interior as well?
The exterior we managed in two ways. One, we held the line from the exterior into the interior as well. Secondly, we have the ability to integrate the exterior color into the interior. So some pieces in the interior, you'll notice, are made and can be made to match what the outside looks like, to have that kind of flow from the outside to the inside. I feel like this is a car that meets really the perfect requirements because it has speed, it has luxury, and most importantly for an environment like this, it has dependability. This car you can use every day, which is not something you can say of many supercars. So it's not something you only show off on the weekends, but something you can use every single day. So in order to control a car that does 651 horsepower, 330 kilometers as its maximum speed, you need to be able to stop and turn. Very basic things, but we've collaborated with Brembo in Italy to make brakes specifically designed for this car. There's no other car in the market that has these specific brakes because they're made specifically for the weight dimension, handling, and capability of this vehicle.
And in terms of quantity, I mean, how many are currently available at the moment?
The one you're sitting in is actually the second vehicle that's produced in the world. The first one is in Milan, and that's where it will stay. So this is the first vehicle that's available for sale worldwide. In our full production, we're planning to make 300 cars for worldwide distribution. So it's a very, very limited production vehicle, very exclusive.
It's pretty cool. It's nice to see, and all the toys to see around, and it's for guys mostly. So yeah, it's fun. It was fun. We spent like already 2 hours, so all good. Doesn't get much more exotic than here. And every day you see something new and different colors, and not even colors, but gold plated or something else, and cars that you've never even heard of before. And so yeah, here is the place to have all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Well, we have to go to a short commercial break now, but stay with us to find out how car enthusiasts got a little closer to driving their dream car.